Welcome to Destination Sotogrande. Today we are at the famous Santa Maria Polo Club for the final of the Pro-Am tournament, sponsored by Fisher Car Group and Tradewise Insurance. This exciting event brings together the professionals and the amateurs from the polo world, where the amateurs have been training hard for 2 months to test their skills against the pros. Let's go now to the playing field where the main event is about to begin. So I'm here with Walter Fisher, one of the main sponsors of the event today. Walter, tell me, I know you've enjoyed yourself. Is this one of the first times you've sponsored this kind of event, or have you done this before?
No, we did it before 2 years ago, and the people like it so much. We say we have to do it again, and you can see the reaction as the people. I think we have 130 people here. As this is the new way to do it. No? The point is, the time is not easy. You have to find new ways. The people come together. Yeah, find also a new client here. This is the way for the future. Find also new way, give the client a good service, give the client a nice day, and maybe they come back and buy a car. No?
Yeah. And do you play polo?
No, I like to do it, but the time is over. I have a horse in my life for a couple of years, but I like to see it very much.
Right, tell me about this car that you're driving right now.
This is my lovely car, and the engine is not big enough. We came together home. This is a little bit a problem, but
It looks good. It suits you.
no, I sit very good here. We can sit longer time.
I'm here with the second main sponsor of the day, Tradewise International Company. Rob, tell me, what is Tradewise involvement exactly in this event?
Well, we sponsor one of the teams really because it's a good day out for everybody. It's good fun. It's a local event. We're based in Gibraltar, which is not too far away from here. So it's good fun to bring our clients and have a few drinks and watch them polo and have a good laugh, really. Good fun.
All right, talking about watching polo, I understand you actually haven't seen any of it. What are you like?
I know. The problem is there's a free bar over there. So as there's a free bar, it's always you get a bit tied up at the bar. But I'll watch some of it. It's good fun. It's good fun. And I don't really understand the rules, so it's a bit difficult. But what I've seen of it, it was good fun.
Have you ever been on a horse in your life?
No, never. And I'll tell you what, I've got a newfound respect for people who do ride horses, because that's very difficult, and it's very, very skillful.
Okay, Rob, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Player number 2 in the distinctive English flag helmet is Andy Stanford. Player number 3.
Andy Stanford, one of the more popular players today. I heard everyone cheering for you. Look, they're still at it. Tell me, why were you so popular today?
Well, I've probably been down here for 8 years and got to know quite a number of people through playing golf and paddle and just generally around the area.
Did you enjoy the game?
Graham was fantastic. We had a fantastic time out there, and hopefully everyone else in the crowd, or the crowd, really enjoyed it.
I understand you've got like a very kind of competitive spirit. You're used to doing a lot of sport and that kind of thing. Did it like hurt you losing today?
It always hurts to lose, but I think at the end of the day, it's a game. It's our first polo professional, not professional, but it's first amateur game of polo, and we all thoroughly enjoyed it, and we had a great time. Well, I got a horse about 8 weeks ago. First time 8 weeks ago. Never ridden a horse before, and no, I think I've done reasonably well to get to where I am, to play in such a competitive game, and stay on the horse without falling off.
Are you now a big time polo fan?
I've been a big-time polo fan for going on, sort of 12, 14 years. I've been coming down on holiday before I moved down here. And, no, I'd love to do it again. And I watch polo all the time. Fantastic.
So you'll be getting your own ponies?
No.
Will you get me one?
No chance at all.
Thank you, Andy. You're great.
Okay,
You're
thank you
wonderful.
very much.
Very impressed.
Thank
you.
And we're off. The ball's in play. Straight away, centre local. Moving up. Over to the goal. Is it going to go, folks? It's going to go. And that's a goal. And that is a goal for player number 1 from Sotoloco, Ben Bateman.
So Ben Bateman, one of the absolute stars of today's game. Ben, I understand that you hadn't even ridden a horse. Is that right? A few weeks ago?
No, on the 1st of July I hadn't ridden a horse.
And how did you manage to go from not riding at all to being one of today's star players and scoring 3 goals, no less?
Dedication, commitment, hard work and balls.
And so you enjoyed yourself today?
Yeah, it's great fun. It's absolutely fantastic. I really can't think of anything better to do on a Sunday afternoon in August in Soto Grande.
So will you do it again? The big question.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're a polo fanatic now. What should we call you that?
I'm converted.
You're converted. So you're going to buy your own string of polo ponies?
Yeah, well, we'll have to win the lottery first for that. But yeah, I'd love to have a string of polo ponies and I'd love to play Gold Cup, August, Soto Grande every year.
Well done. Absolutely brilliant. And thank you very much.
Thank you.
Goal to player number 2 for Sotoloco. It's Andrew Nolte.
I finally found the star of the day, Andrew Nolte. Andrew, I understood you've scored 2 goals with the same time having your arm broken. Is that true?
Well, I wouldn't call me the star of the day. I think the whole team was the star of the day, but thank you for that kind compliment. All I did was try and help us go to victory. And yeah,
You did. You're a very convincing victory.
And it was well worthwhile. We worked hard, we trained hard. It was a pleasure working with Santa Maria. More so Mario Gomez, who's up there, our professional. But the star of the day for me was Ben Bateman. He scored all the winning goals for us, and he deserves all of the accolade, I think.
And are you a rider? Like, have you been riding your whole life, or
No.
is this new for you?
I started riding about 10 weeks ago. Started polo in the course through Team Management International. We worked hard together. We've had a few accidents, as you can see, but a little broken hand doesn't stop you winning a tournament now, does it?
All right. Obviously it didn't, and what can I say? Thank you very much.
No, thank you guys. Take care. And as they say in Spain, campeones.
Martin and Nida, 2 of the other stars of today's game. I will say one thing. These 2 are a couple, and they've had them on opposing teams. How did you feel about that, Martin?
Well, at first I thought it'd be quite interesting, but in the end, I guess we got best of the both worlds. Now we're, both friends with my team and Ida's team, and we all get along really well. So I think it was a good choice in the end. Anyway, we both win, So there's no winner or loser. So I think we were quite lucky.
And Ida, the only woman.
Yeah.
How did you feel about that? Was it daunting for you, or you don't care?
I don't care. But I've been treated like a queen all the way through, so that's the best part of it.
I saw you do a couple of really nifty little goals there, and passes. I mean, how did that feel?
Great. That was really, really good. It's satisfying. It was, but I should have gotten the last one in the end. Yeah, that would have been nice. Yeah. Well, it was a good game, and it's been fun, and it was a fun and nice and easy game. But Martin won, so I feel like I've won as well.
Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you both so much. That's great.
You're welcome.
Cheers.
Rory Byrne heads towards the goal for Los Centauros. Is he going to get it through? The ball's still there. Oh!
Santiago is the sports manager of Santa Maria Polo Club. Santiago, how do you think the day went?
Went very good. I think it's amazing that these guys did this because it's an incredible thing. A few of the players never play polo before. None of the players played polo before. Some of them didn't ride until 7 weeks ago, and they did fantastic. They did
I thought
fantastic.
that was absolutely extraordinary. Even the guy with the broken arm and everything like that, they carried on. The determination must have been absolutely,
He's
spot
completely
on.
crazy. He is completely crazy. The guy has no brains anymore. But that's what we need in polo,
Right, and so in your opinion, the craziest player of the day, or the one who took the most chances, who was that?
For sure, El Loco, Andrew.
Andrew El Loco.
Nolte. Andrew El Loco, yes, for sure. My favorite player, I thought Ida and my team. I trained her for 7 weeks, and she was always
I always push her more and more and more, and
Yeah.
today she did fantastic.
And so, are you up for doing this all over again?
I'm not sure about that. Well, talk to me tomorrow, you know, after a few beers, and probably we do it again.
And of course, your own performance. How do you think you did today?
I play fantastic, for sure.
Always. of
No,
course.
for sure.
Okay, all in all, a resounding success.
Fantastic, fantastic.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.
A huge thank you must go to you, the crowd, because believe me, I've spoken to many of the players and they heard you, which was the most important thing. They had a ball. I hope you all had a great time as well.
So I'm talking here to David Leyden-Dunbar from Team Management International. David, what do you think of the game?
I thought it was absolutely excellent. I mean, 5-4, final chukker. I actually thought it was going to draw level, which might have taken us into an extra chukker, but just tremendous. I mean, the guys put their heart and soul into it, and I think that showed. You know, they'll come off, they'll be absolutely knackered, but they'll have loved every second of it.
So are you impressed with the amateurs and their performance?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact is, I thought it was really quite difficult at times to pick out the professionals and the amateurs. And that's the mark of some really committed people, the fact that you couldn't tell the difference.
I'm going to ask the professionals about that later.
Yeah, they probably will come and find me in the bar somewhere.
Right, tell me about your involvement in international sporting events. What does team management do exactly?
Well, we basically, if you like, facilitate this project. So the easiest way to describe it is that we've been running Pro-Am projects back in the UK with various polo clubs, and Santa Maria approached us and asked whether they thought it would work here. And we said, well, absolutely. I think I see no reason why. If we issued an invitation and said, look, if you want to kind of come and put your money where your mouth is, if you like, we will give you a platform like this, and you can come out and show what you're made of. It's been an absolute great success to see people come from scratch, and people who, some had never ridden before, and they really did put on a great performance for the crowd.
Excellent. Thank you very much, David.
It's a pleasure.
Okay, and good luck next time.
Thank you. Thanks.
Your 2010 Santa Maria Pro-Am winners, Soto Loco.
Culmination of the day, the winning team. Guys, how are you feeling?
Unbelievable. Campeones, campeones. Ole, ole, ole. It's just fantastic. Great team. Thank you to Mario Gomez. Thank you to Fisher Mercedes. Walter, thank you so much indeed. Thanks to Santa Maria. MVP, most valued player. The machine. Fisher, the whole thing came together. It's been hard work, really hard work. We put an awful lot into it. It's very emotional. But I just want to say, guys, I love you. Winners #1, baby!